Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I just got off a video chat with my friends that I made here in England. One lives in Jordan and the other one lives in Egypt, and it just got me thinking, why not make a video about my experience, my uni experience in England for future convicts. I'm just joking. It's not jail. I don't know, for just those of you who want to know what uni's like, I guess. So I came here in 2014, and let me just say that the first year was very, very hard. I have to stress that it was such a big adjustment moving from basically home to like everything, like from everything I knew to just like this new flipping territory where it's just like, in a way, you're on your own. At a young age, like that shit's scary, bro. I have to say, I think in the beginning I was so excited because I really, really wanted to try something new. I wanted to be on my own. I just wanted like a new type of life, I guess. And then once I got here, let's just say, I think like 2 weeks in or something, I started to get so homesick, and well, I freaked out slightly. But I have to say, I learned a lot in the first year. I learned how to do the laundry, wash the dishes. Oh, and I learned how to be a filmmaker, which is obviously the best part. What was my first year like? I enjoyed it. The first year kind of doesn't count towards anything, but I would say to those going to university, let your first year be kind of like a trial and error kind of year, where you try to obviously figure out your new life, but also get yourself into the habit of a new routine that will be your routine for the next 2 years. After the first year, obviously. Well, that's in the UK, because, you know, UK 3 years. Yeah. The first year, I met lovely people. I met my friends at uni. And I guess it was just the year of getting to know people, just kind of establishing my new life. I would say that I regret not getting more involved with dorm stuff, like friends at my dorms and stuff like that. I was quite, I don't know, I just pushed that type of lifestyle out, which I don't think I should have done. Un segundo. Which I don't think I should have done. But I guess, yeah, that's like maybe my only regret of my first year, which was I had several opportunities to meet new people, a lot of people, and I did give it a go in like the very beginning, but then I just didn't put in effort later on, which sucks because I feel like the first year you should really be like a student, you know, you're a freshman, like, I don't know. I have to say though, I think starting from my second year, it was much better, because in the first year I was living in halls and I really, really did not like my room. For example, my bathroom was so small that I could shower and pee at the same time, which is not great, you know. The second year was so much better because I found a student accommodation where I could have my own studio, meaning I do have my own bathroom, but I also have my own kitchen. So that came in very, very handy. You know, whenever I felt like eating out, I could eat out. Whenever I felt like making food at home, I could do that as well. So I was just very happy that I got the option of doing both. I could do the same in my last halls, but I just didn't like the fact that the entire floor would share one kitchen. I found that very awkward. Like, it is so damn awkward. But starting from the second year, honestly, it's been, I think, the greatest time I've had in England. I met my two now best friends. One who did filmmaking but was 1 year below me, and the other did HR but was 1 year above me. But I am so glad that I got to meet them and got to know them, and that now we're friends. And the way I met the first one was the first day that he arrived to the accommodation. That's when I met him, and we became friends. And then he introduced me to one of his friends that was living in the opposite accommodation that was across the road, and I didn't really like her. And then he suggested that I meet his other friend that was friends with this friend, and I was just like, I think not, because like based on that friend, I was like, I really don't think I want to meet any more acquaintances of the girl that I didn't like, because I thought she'd be like her. You are the company you keep, aren't you? I don't know. But he was quite adamant on me meeting her, and then I was just like, okay, fine, I'll do it. And one day they made plans for all of us to go have shisha, and I don't even know, because honestly, I just remember being on the train and like never getting off. Like we were just never flipping getting off. I felt like I was on that train for like 5 hours, and I'd just be like, yo, Ahmad, where the hell are we right now? And then suddenly we got off and we were in such a flipping random area. Like now when I think of the area, it's so random and it's so hidden and it's just creepy. But anyway, I liked it though, because it was like this really, really big shisha place, and honestly the moment you enter you just feel like you're like in an Arab country. It was so nice. I think it was like the most Arab area I've seen till now in London, which is crazy for me to say because a lot of areas are so flipping Arab because of the people that are there. Yeah, so I met her there, and it started off really funny because she was kind of blowing smoke in my hair, in my fresh hair, and that's one of my pet peeves. My two best friends, they just made my time ever since the second year more memorable, more fun, more... I think together we truly did live the student life. And I don't know, it was just really, really exciting. And now I get to go away and forever have the memories that we have together. And it's just cool that... It's honestly so flippin' cool to be living with your friends. Like, literally... I'm in my room, like my friends are in their room. If we feel like, I don't know, eating together, call each other up, hey, what's up, I don't know what, do you want to do this, do you want to do that, let's go flipping do it. I don't know, I just love that. It was so great. It felt like a little family. And I don't know, it was just so nice. And also I had my sister here, like she was studying in the UK. She studied in Bristol University, and she'd come down every weekend to visit. And I don't know, it was just so nice. And there were other friends from Egypt that moved here, and we'd see them occasionally and stuff like that. And yeah, it was a very, very interesting experience. Honestly, if you haven't gone to college yet, university, college, whatever, and you're still living at home, I would say do take advantage of that, because believe me, you're gonna miss it so much. As much as you think, oh, I'm so ready to leave, like I'm so sick of this, I want my freedom, I want something new and bloody blah, you're really gonna miss being back home, trust me. You're gonna miss so many things about it. Socialize. When you're in uni, socialize, and if you have any type of opportunity that comes to you, take it. If you have opportunities to work with others and stuff like that, do it, because networking is flipping amazing. Like, it'll be so beneficial to you later on in the future. I would say use the first year as practice to get into that routine of, like going to every single one of your lessons and not procrastinating on doing your assignments, and not trying to come up with excuses to not go to lessons and stuff like that. Like, try to make each and every lesson count, because it feels so good when you actually work hard and achieve the grade that you didn't even think that you would achieve, which, by the way, happened to me like flipping 3 times in exams. I was so shocked. And then social life, honestly, I didn't go to that many. I didn't like go to parties every day and stuff like that. No, it would be like on the weekends, like strictly on the weekends. And not gonna lie, like after a while you're gonna get bored of it. So I don't know, it's no hype. That's basically what I'm trying to say. I think the last thing that I would advise is to just have fun. You're not gonna get these years back, for real. And just have fun being a student, because when you're getting closer to like graduating, you start to realize, holy shit, I'm adulting. Holy shit, I need to start thinking about my future and stuff like that. You know, when you're younger, you think that picking the university and what you want to major in or whatever it is, like, okay, that's you planning for the future. No, not really. The planning for the future literally comes when like you're about to graduate. Again, create a group of friends that will be there for you, a support system, because it's gonna get you through the years. It's gonna get you through the good times, the bad times, the funny times. It's gonna be flipping great. And if anything, the memories later, they last forever. Truly, 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 I don't think I'll ever forget my time here. And you know what? It's a good memory. And it's a very, very interesting chapter of my life, which I can just say, okay, like I can now close the book, you know? I'm ready for the next step. Like, am I really saying that? I'm gonna regret this tomorrow, but yeah, apparently I'm ready. I'm not. I just can't believe I'm like no longer 18. It's so flipping weird. It is so weird. Like, I'm 23. Yeah, right. How the hell am I 23? Like, literally, when someone asks me, how old are you? I'm like, 18. If you want to hear any funny stories that happened with me and my friends during our time here, then let me know in the comments below, because believe me, there are so many funny stories and there are so many funny clips that we took. A bunch of them, if not most of them, are clips of me dancing like an idiot. But yeah, I had so much fun, and I look forward to sharing it with you guys. So yeah, if you're interested in seeing that, then let me know in the comments down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I really do hope you did. I honestly enjoyed speaking about it. But then again, I also really enjoy speaking to the camera, so like, I don't know what my point is. And yeah, please subscribe, and you see the alarm that you see next to the subscribe button, click it so that you know every single time that I post a new post. And yeah, that's it. See you next time, guys. I'm just gonna wait until my tongue decides to speak like a proper human. I literally have 15 seconds. Do you know how annoying it is to actually be speaking and you can see the time going down, that basically you have no time left to speak? 11 seconds. This is so great. Okay, like, okay, bye. I'll be... Can you stop? Like, it's just rude. It's like you're...